I keep thinking that I'm probably going to end up resetting the world by the time I get to 117, because by next summer I'll probably have done like a lot of the things I wanted to do in this world, but I don't know. Vela, hello. How are you? But then again, I think like I want to keep this world going as long as I can, because that kind of gives it more value. That, or gives it more like, I don't know what you call it. It's like a fine wine that like the longer it distills, the better it is. That's how a world, you know, you keep a world, the longer, more things you do to a very, the more things you do to a world, like the cooler it can be. As long as you don't get bored and run out of ideas, then it's probably better to just reset. Oldest vanilla survival world? I think it's Ethos, yeah. Etho has the... Well, I don't know. It could be people that don't make content. There could be someone out there that has made has made a survival world longer than Etho, and it just doesn't make content. But yeah, he's definitely... This world isn't fully vanilla, so I can't say that. I've got carpet features enabled, but it's mostly vanilla. I mean, I have the respawnable shulkers and the husks dropping sand, and dragon egg breaking bedrock. But that's basically what I got. I mean, most tech servers have that anyway too, and they're classified as like, you know, pretty much vanilla. It's when you do things like enable movable tile entities that people are like, whoa, 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 you're not in our group anymore. God, I hate the curved wall. Oh my... I can't wait to be done digging this. That's like lunar? Lunar? Try it. But I didn't miss your question, in Gunzel. He said, I think people need more tools to control the flow of social media. There's so much useless noise now. Also seems to be replacing things like watching the evening news. Yeah. I feel like pretty soon there's gonna be... I mean, the internet needs to become like utilities, like water, for a household. I mean, the internet is basically gonna become utilities. And with that, social media is like a tool of the utilities. So... eventually, I mean, the ones that created these, the people that created these social media tools to keep you on social media, acknowledge that it's hyper addicting, and they make sure that you see what you interact with more often, and you just stay on the platform. Like, it's like an abyss. You're gonna keep using it the more you interact with it, and the more you interact with it, the more it knows you, and so on and so on. It's like an AI, and it's you know, you can believe what you want, but you know, they're collecting information on how people interact with things, with social media, and interact with each other on social media. So it's like a network AI of sorts. It's kind of scary to think about. Yeah, I bet Nike has like a bunch of analytics on how dumb they can make a shoe look, but still sell it at an absurd price. $4,000 for this like Jordan swoosh that has like a fucking, like a green, has like Kermit the Frog having dinner with Piggy or some shit on it. Think about all the fitness apps on my... Dude! I was just telling someone about that the other day. The fitness apps. They have everyone's health and fitness data. Yeah. They can literally... Oh my god, dude. Like... like, the curtains opened in, like, the early 2000s. Earlier than that. The late 90s? When did the internet become, like, a... Like, high-speed internet become a thing? Was it, like, the late 90s? Early 90s, maybe? In the 90s. I'll just say the 90s. The curtains were opened to, like, the world saw itself. Everyone saw each other. And we're like, oh, shit. Like, we are disgusting. And we hate each other, and everyone... you know, made these... The social media came out and took advantage of it, and so we started to see, like... Basically, this is... If human beings could communicate instantly, like... online, this is how they would communicate. I don't know, it's like the world saw itself. And was like, whoa! When the internet came online. And so now we're dealing with, like, we're basically, like, as a continent and as a world, just dealing with insecurity. Like a teenager. I don't need that.